punching it down.
I started it, Montre.
Here's Wade. Outside Davis. Back to Wade. 5 on the clock. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Clearly, Wade knows how to make the most of an inside look, capitalizing on a high percentage chance there.
Rose, left side. Down low. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
And I like seeing Grady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Wade. Out to the right wing. Bryant outside. And Holmes pulls it down.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Who was that, Montrezl Harrell?
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Here's Maravich. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Outside, Hill. Back to Wade. On the wing, Bryant. Here's Wade. Outside, Hill. Over Anthony. Shots.
Green, fuck, nigga.
Good by Hill.
Green.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you
Bird, man, you ass.
Oh, he picked it clean. Pass to Davis. Bryant outside. Back to Davis. Now Hill. Anthony grabs the board. "19 seconds left in the first quarter. Always. A nice way to start. Makes his first one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
On the wing, Bryant. Back to Wade. He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 7. 14. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Now here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Offensively, Edwards is at his best, in my opinion, when he's getting downhill.
Here's Hill. Pass to Jordan. Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Now here's Pippen. No points yet. Outside, Hill. The shake. Pass to Jordan. Pippen outside. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. Now here's Holmes. Outside Edwards. Back to Holmes. Here's Stojakovic. Off target from three-point range. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And the coaching staff wants Carter to attack defenses like this because they know he can get it done with ease.
Pass to Stojakovic. And the three. Corner goes. Stojakovic has got 6 points.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
Carter can't get it to go. Here's Jordan. Back to Hill. Stolen by Carter. Fires from deep. O'Neal pulls it in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Stojakovic. Stolen by Carter. Minute 32 left to play in the first half of basketball.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
1:19 left in the second quarter. Here's Hill. Right side O'Neal. Back to Hill. Now here's Pippen. No points so far. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Pass to Leonard. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Here's Jordan. Here's Stojakovic. Into the lane. And he makes it on the layup. Stojakovic has got 8 points here in the quarter. Here's Rose. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second team foul.
And that one falls for Rose.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
Jordan with it. And slam dunk by Jordan.
cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
From the high post. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Here's Wade. For the tie. Pass to Unseld. It's George on the wing. 6 to shoot. And here's Bryant outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Bryant's got 6.
You know, you got to guard Kobe the moment he crosses half court. He's got that kind of range, and he doesn't have any reservations about letting it fly.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Wade. And here's Bryant. 6 points for him. To the paint. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
Here's Rose. Outside Durant. Leonard on the wing. The kick to Durant. KD! What else would you expect?
Players with KD's size generally don't have that quick release, too. Incredible.
Oh, that was something else, man!
Show us some power.
Watch out now. D-Wade going into his bag.
From deep, Rose. Davis for the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Bryant. To the left wing. Poke loose. And there's the foul. He'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made. They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Bryant outside. It's George on the wing. Clock at 6. And there's the lob. It's intercepted. From behind the arc. Leonard, a threat from deep.
And, of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
Up top, Bryant. George outside. And he drives in. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Rose. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
And the second free throw is good. On the wing, Wade. Pass to Davis. George outside. There's the 3. And no good.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Durant for 3. It doesn't go for him. A minute and a half left in the third. Kicks it out to Bryant. No good with the triple. Now Rose. 9 points in the game. To the inside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Outside Durant. Lets it go from 14. Here's Leonard. Lets the three fly. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Bryant outside. Pass to Unseld. Shot clock at 6. To end the cold spell. 4-3. Leonard pulls down the board. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. That doesn't go either for Durant. Left side Davis. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Now here's Rose. Pass to Durant. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Hill. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective. A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Here's Hill. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Here's Pippen. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, I love when Pippen attacks the rim. Nobody better at throwing it down with a fearless, take some of this attitude.
Out to Rose. Outside Durant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, there's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Right side Carter. 5 to shoot. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. There's a screen by Anthony. It's money from deep.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
He gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Jordan inside. Yes, sir! That one's good!
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Carter outside. Tries to save it. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan.
Away team foul. Pete Marion. First personal foul. First team foul.
7-point differential. Jordan with it. Oh, the long ball, no good.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
Durant. Oh, how about the long-range shooting of Durant?
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Oh, he jammed it.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
On the attack, Carter. Oh, an answer slam.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Let's loose for 3. Durant there for the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now Anthony. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Jumps up, and he slams it down.
How about that authoritative punch by Pippen? Showing you just how strong he can be on finishes like that.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Anthony fires. Oh, he missed the jumper.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
George! Cash from downtown.
And because of Paul George's composure and even-keeled nature, his teammates have great trust in him in these situations.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Anthony. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's stolen.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Here's Wade. Outside George. Jacks up a three. Oh, it's off target. And here's Holmes. Deflects the pass. Anthony fires. And so the road team